Video Productions proudly presents West Virginia High School basketball as we bring you day 3 action of the New River Community Technical College Invitational here at historic Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center. Greetings from Beckley, along with two-time NAIA National Coach of the Year Bob Boland and our great crew of Mark Martin. Delighted to have you with us. Shady Spring putting that undefeated record on the line, 7-0, and they have knocked off 5 consecutive Class AAA schools. And Greenbrier East, they come in here with a record of 1-4. And we are up and ready to go here. Bob Boland doing double duty today, working the North Texas Marshall game, and he will be joining us momentarily in this telecast. So Shady Spring in the gold and blue, and the Tigers with the ball, and it's Luke LaRose getting it to Grayson Shepard, and Shepard on the attack loses the handle, and we're going to have a whistle and foul to get it started here. And it's going to go against Bailey Coles. Coles, the 6'3 junior. He is the son of head coach Bimbo Coles, Greenbrier East basketball legend, one of the all-time greats of Virginia Tech, and what a career in the NBA. 13 seasons with a variety of teams. We're going to have a traveling violation called, and the basketball will go to Greenbrier East. Adam Seams looking to get it into Coles, and ball going to be taken away by Shepard on the inbounds. And driving and steps there are going to be called on Braden Chapman. So Tommy Williams, Grayson Shepard, Luke LaRose, Braden Chapman, and Eric Bevel started out here for the Tigers of Shady Spring. Adam Seams bringing it up the court for Greenbrier East and taken away, and going to have a foul called on Seams. So Seams and Coles, along with Trey, make that Quentin Wilson, number 0, Clay Jackson, number 3, and number 2, Tucker Vi. Those are the starters for Bimbo Coles' crew, and it will be Braden Chapman getting the first point of the ball game as he hits the free throw. And now ready for number 2, Chapman. Had 21 points. Shady Spring with a tough game against Wyoming East on Thursday. And the foul going to be called. It's going to go against number 10 for Shady. That's Eric Bevel. That will be his first team foul, number 1. East with the basketball. Bailey Coles picked up there by Bevel. Ronnie Olson is the head coach of Shady Spring, now in his 5th season. Season number 3 for Bimbo Coles. So the ball goes out of bounds. Greenbrier East touching it on the line there right in front of the Shady bench. And the Tigers with the ball. Luke LaRose penetrates, pulls up in the circle. Shot won't go, and out of bounds, and it belongs to the Spartans of Greenbrier East. Bimbo Coles took over the program after Jim Justice had been the boys' coach. Of course, Governor Justice still coaching the girls' program. Seams from the corner. His shot would not go. Of course, the all-time winningest coach in Greenbrier East basketball history, the late, great Jerry Bradley. Williams out to Chapman. You can't leave this kid open. Oh, he misses there, and running down the loose ball is Tucker Vi. On the attack is Bailey Coles. Coles gets it back to Seams, and now they'll work it over to Jackson. Coles. Good defense there by LaRose. Here comes Shady, and Now trying to run down the loose ball. Good effort there by Quentin Wilson, the 6'2 junior, wears number 0 for East, but he falls out of bounds with the basketball. Shady will have it. So just a couple of free throws. That's all that we've had so far. Shot by Shepard. Wouldn't fall through for the Tigers. Here comes Greenbrier East on the attack. And once again, East going to turn it over. Look over at Bimbo Coles on that Greenbrier East bench. Looks like he could still get out there and play. All-time leading scorer in Tech history, Virginia Tech Hall of Fame, also a member of the West Virginia Sports Writers Association Hall of Fame. Bevel in the lane. On the move is Williams, and Williams has it taken away there by Seams. Adam Seams, just a freshman, 5'10", 160. Brings it across the 10-second line. Jackson with it. Out to Vi. Seams with the bouncer to Jackson. Coles from the corner. Shot won't go. Rebound, put back up, and twirls it in is Jackson for the first Greenbrier East bucket of the game. Shady on the offensive end looking for its first field goal, and LaRose can't get it to go. And here's a nice pass down the floor, and good body control by Bailey Coles, and he puts it in, and Greenbrier East with a 4-2 advantage, and we have a whistle underneath the basket. Another look. Bailey Coles looking like a wide receiver there, catching that pass. And, of course, his father, Bimbo, talk about what he was as a basketball player, but could have definitely played college football. He was drafted to play Major League Baseball. As another free throw is put in by the Tigers. Tommy Williams. Williams had 26 points in that victory against Wyoming East. So Shady getting its fill of teams named East in this event. Wyoming East on Thursday and Greenbrier East here on Saturday. So Williams puts it through, and that makes it a 4-4 basketball game. A couple of new players into the game, and Greenbrier East throws it away for the Spartans. We'll get them in a moment as we have a foul called. It's going to go against Greenbrier East. So Bimbo Coles getting some new players into the game. Peyton Pack, who wears number 5, 6 foot, 200-pound senior. Also checking in, Monquel Davis, number 15, 5'9", freshman, just entering the game. And Zach Patton, number 11, is into the game for the Spartans. Cole Chapman has checked in for Shady Spring, and twin brother Braden Chapman with the layup there. So Braden Chapman has 4 of Shady's 6 points, and Cole Chapman takes it away down to his twin brother. Braden Chapman puts it up and in. Braden Chapman now with 6 points here, and Bimbo Cole is going to call a timeout as Shady jumps out to an 8-4 lead. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work, a child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them.
Back inside the Armory. Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Shady Spring coming in with victories over Fairmont Senior, Robert C. Byrd, Capital, South Charleston, George Washington, Beckley, and Wyoming East. And Greenbrier East turning it over. So 4 out of the last 5 victories for Shady Spring have come against Class AAA programs. Here's a shot by LaRose, money. LaRose knocks down the three-pointer. 7-point edge here for Shady. East with the ball. And yet another traveling violation. Scott Brown, Brian Thaxton, Charlie Short are the officials for this game. Shady Spring on the attack, and Williams, he threw one way and LaRose went the other, so the Tigers turn it over. Shady Spring was down 20-10 at the end of the first quarter to Wyoming East. Thursday's action, 36-24 at the break. Nice shot put up there by Davis for East, and a foul called. Couldn't get it to drop. So the foul will go against Cole Chapman, his first. Team foul number 2. Bailey Coles will come out as Tucker Vi comes in. And Clay Jackson heads out for the Spartans. And Seams checks back in. Davis at the line. Up and sinks it. Making it an 11-5 count. Braden Chapman just fearless when he drives into the lane. Good job there by Seams, the freshman, and Seams just continuing his great hustle, and the Spartans come away with the basketball. Monquel Davis to Seams. Seams being harassed. Number 22, David Vance, a sophomore, has checked in. Blocked shot by Tommy Williams. Williams with a big game in that Wyoming East victory, 26 points. So Shady outscoring Wyoming East 19-12 in the third, and then really poured it on in the fourth quarter, 24-14, and they win it 67-62. Seams from the outside, can't get it to go. Good hustle there by David Vance to keep it alive for the Spartans. Driving in and putting up the shot off the glass, and in is Vi for his first bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line. As Greenbrier East shaves into that lead. Check it out here as Vi drives up and puts it high off the glass. So Haven Chapman will replace his younger brother Braden Chapman. And the foul was called on Braden Chapman, so that's his first team foul, number 3, and a three-point play there by junior Tucker Vi. Makes it a three-point game. Cole Chapman with the basketball, zips it over to Tommy Williams. Williams, the senior leader, going to go to Glenville State College and continue his career. And here's LaRose, who's going to make someone a great player, but he throws it away there, and here comes David Vance. May take it coast to coast and gets it to go. How about David Vance? And it's an 11-10 count here. And guarding LaRose a little too closely is Tucker Vi. Check out Vance as he takes it coast to coast, the sophomore. That would be Vi's first, and team foul number 5 on the Spartans. And LaRose guarded closely, and another foul is going to be called. 2 consecutive fouls on Tucker Vi. Braden Chapman back in. Grayson Shepard will check out. So you got 3 Chapman brothers on the floor at the moment. The twins, Cole and Braden, and Haven, the senior, who's the twin to Dane Chapman, one of the reserves for Coach Ronnie Olson's Shady Spring Tigers. Luke LaRose and Tommy Williams round out the 5 on the floor for Shady. Braden Chapman whips it over. Williams open for the 3. Can't get it to go. Cole skies for the rebound. Scholes across the 10-second line. Beautiful feed there. Trying to get it into the hands of Patton. Patton's shot was altered, and Shady comes away with it. Under a minute to go here in this first quarter. Tommy Williams, Luke LaRose, 3 on its way, in and out. Tommy Williams does a great job there of keeping the ball alive for the Tigers. Bouncer over to LaRose. This time, dribble drive on the baseline. Shot won't go, and a fight for the rebound. Chapman. Boy, great hustle by, check that, Vance, working against Chapman. And David Vance throws it away. And Adam Seams, the freshman, he's getting up a little slow. There was a collision under the basket. All right, Clay Jackson in for Greenbrier East. Here's LaRose from the corner. This one rattles around and won't go. And going up and getting the rebound is Zach Patton. Patton turns it over. Taken by Braden Chapman from the wing. Shot will not fall through. And going up to get the rebound, Vance. Going to be a reach-in foul against Shady. And that will have Ronnie Olson shedding the jacket. So Luke LaRose committing his first foul. Team foul number 4. And boy, unfortunate there for Greenbrier East. Vance broke away. Todd Duncan, state golfer of the year, checking in for Shady Spring, outstanding shooter. All right, Williams across the timeline. And here is Braden Chapman. Make that Cole Chapman driving down and scoring. Nice drive there by Cole Chapman. And that will end this first quarter of play as Shady Spring leads it over Greenbrier East 13-10. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, Surgical Podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Make your next car buying experience easy at Mid-State Ford or Northside Automotive at Northside Drive in Summersville. We've got 9 great brands in one giant location: Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC. That's right, folks, just off Route 19 and Summersville, West Virginia's premier car dealership. Mid-State Ford and Northside Automotive, just a short drive from anywhere. Visit us today.
Welcome back inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center, the Armory, here in the hub of southern West Virginia. Great city of Beckley, city of champions. And we are into day 3 of the New River CTC Invitational. Second year, great job being directed by Mike Green, who's been a busy guy, former Beckley Flying Eagle. He's now the head coach at Independence. And what a move there by Monquel Davis with the bucket. (13-12) our count, drive, and Cole Chapman will score it for Shady. Cole Chapman with 12 in the game. Davis putting up the shot. And we're going to have a whistle. 15-12 our score. So Grayson Shepard will check back in. Eric Bevel will head out. Foul was on Bevel, his second. Team foul number 5. (15-12) our count, and again a turnover. So give the basketball back to the Tigers from Shady. Old Chapman across the timeline. Here's Tommy Williams rifling the three. Wouldn't go, but there's the tap back in by Duncan off the glass, and it wouldn't fall. On the move. Nice drive there, and scoring it is Patton for Greenbrier East 15-14. And forgive me, the bucket was scored by Vance, who now has 4. And East forcing Shady into a turnover. Bailey Coles across the timeline. And took steps. Vance just kind of lost his footing there. Luke LaRose into the Shady lineup. So Shady at the moment working with LaRose, Williams, Shepard, and the Cole twins, Braden. The Chapman twins, Braden and Cole. And boy, how about Braden? Knocks down that three-pointer. And here's a good job by Vance. Vance has done a nice job off the bench with 6 points, and Greenbrier East trying to hang around here. Tommy Williams going up and working against who they get, Bailey Coles or Clay Jackson. Now going to go on Clay Jackson. There's that put back by Vance. So Williams at the line. Trying to extend this Shady lead, and does. So Williams has 3 in the game. Going to try to make it 4. So Adam Seams checks back in. Williams delivers both. So Williams is 4 for 4 at the line, and Shady is a perfect 6 for 6. Vance gets away from Williams, zips the pass over. Patton with the shot, hits the side of the iron, and snagging the rebound will be Williams. Williams across the timeline, loses it. Seams driving down the floor. Seams will keep it, and Seams had his shot altered, but he will draw the foul. And one thing about it with Bimbo Coles as your head coach, what a feisty guy he was as a player at all levels. The West Virginia High School Player of the Year. So the foul going to be called on Tommy Williams. That's his first, team foul number 6, and Seams will go to the line. Has yet to score, but now is in the book. (20-17). Haven Chapman's back into the game. Williams goes out for Shady. Seams knocks both free throws down. And we've got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Glad you could be with us. Tournament recap Thursday. Woodrow Wilson's girls winning over West Side 60-35. Then the West Side boys beat Webster 169. James Monroe's boys knocked off Oak Hill 69-63. Independence was a winner over Pocahontas 74-47. Then the Pikeview girls down at Wyoming East 64-49. Then that great game between Shady Spring and Wyoming East, and Shady took it 67-62. And then the nightcap had Bluefield winning over this Greenbrier East Spartan team by a count of 82-41. Coach Buster Large's crew going to be in the final game of the day as they will take on the Tigers of Chapmanville, who will come in here with a 52-game winning streak against West Virginia schools. Recap the Friday action and what's happened here earlier today, a little later, and look, Vance couldn't get it to go. Vance, though, with a second effort, puts it up and in, ties the game, and a chance to give Greenbrier East the lead if he can make the three-point play. Vance off the bench with 8 points. Check it out. The lefty puts it up and a little too strong. So we're even at 20. LaRose speeds it across the timeline, flips it to Shepard. Shepard to Cole Chapman. Back to Shepard. Take it away. Well, Monquel Davis, the freshman, knocked it out of the hands of Shepard, but the ball goes out of bounds. Williams is back in, and Braden Chapman will go out. And it comes to LaRose, who's guarded there by Davis. LaRose dribbling with that left hand. LaRose right in the free throw circle and banks it in. If my partner Bob Boland was here, he'd say the bank is open late on this Saturday evening. On the other end for East, Patton couldn't get it to go. Shady looks to add to its 22-20 lead. Tommy Williams fires over to LaRose. LaRose in the lane, little running one-hander off 1 foot. And what he can do so well, that being LaRose, is draw contact. Foul was on Vance, his first. East now with 8 team fouls, and at the line is LaRose. Gets it to go. There's his drive on the baseline. In that game on Thursday, LaRose, 10 points. He was 2 of 2 at the line. Got the first one there. Could not get the second to drop. 23-20, and the shot by Seams won't go. Haven Chapman battling underneath with Zach Patton. And that will be a jump ball situation. Possession arrow pointing in the direction of Shady. Tigers have it, and a three-point edge. Glad you're with us here. Video Productions bringing you live streaming coverage of the New River CTC Invitational, the New River Community Technical College. Tommy Williams, Haven Chapman, and now LaRose with it. LaRose guarded there by Davis, gets away from him. Seems waiting on LaRose, and he rolls it in. LaRose with 5 points here in the second quarter, 8 for the game. Shady on top, 25-20. Davis in the lane. Davis up off the glass, and going to have a foul called. Another look here at LaRose. Beautiful drive, and just did get it to drop through. Cole Chapman committing the foul, his second, and that's team foul number 8 on the Tigers. And Monquel Davis at the line, up and in. A nice looking free throw. See Davis on the move there where he draws that foul. Up and in. Good job by Davis putting both free throws through. 3-point game. Tigers with the ball. Going against the Spartans of East. On the move is LaRose, this time with the left hand. Couldn't get it to go. Haven Chapman fights for the rebound. And now here's Cole Chapman letting it fly. 3-pointer good by the freshman Cole Chapman. 28-22. Davis to Bailey Coles from the wing. Bailey Coles falling down and scoring it. Bailey Coles wears number 12, just like his dad did, one of the retired jerseys that Virginia Tech, and had an offensive foul against Shady Spring. Going to go against LaRose, and that's his second. Team foul number 9. Checking into the game, Sam Altz, a junior, 5'10". Altz has the ball. Here comes Seams. Speeds it across the 10-second line. Into the corner. It is Vance. His three-pointer wouldn't go, but the Spartans keep it alive. Vance fights. Vance scores. Vance has scored 10 points off the bench. 28-26 is the score. Shady on the move. It's Williams. Too strong off the glass. Coles with it. Seams will fire a three. Can't get it to go, and trying to keep it alive for the Spartans was Altz. But here comes Shady with it. Under 3 minutes to go here. It's been a very good first half of basketball. LaRose rifles it over. Shepard's open. And from the corner, the shot is good. Cole Chapman knocks down his second three-pointer of the quarter. He's got 10 in the game. 31-26, back to a 5-point edge for Shady Spring. Oh, he gets close, and then Shady puts a little distance between themselves and the Spartans. Davis up off the bench. He will check back in. Altz, who gave him a break, will head out. And also up on the Spartan bench, Peyton Pack. And heading out will be Jason Michael, who had checked in, sophomore. Seams gets it in. Davis. Bailey Coles on the move, spinning, and boy, yep, they got Coles with the walk. And Bailey Coles, 6'3", 170, a junior. Got that kind of frame that you can fill out. Got a lot of skill. LaRose to Williams, and now Cole Chapman. Here's LaRose penetrating, and LaRose being guarded a little too closely by Monquel Davis. Davis is first, and the Spartans now with 9 team fouls. Bimbo Coles played for the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, the Atlanta Hawks, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Boston Celtics. In his great NBA career, scored over 6,500 points, 3,300 assists, and 735 steals as LaRose hits the free throw. And LaRose does it again. A 7-point lead for Shady. LaRose has 10 first half points. Here's Seams. Seams with a nice pass over into the corner. Coles, long range, and just could not get it to go. Boy, had a good look there. So he was wide open. And now we're going to have a foul called against Greenbrier East. So the foul is going to go against Davis, and that's Davis' second. So shooting 2 will be Shepard. And Shepard gets his first point of the game, makes it a 34-26 count. And Shepard knocks down another. 35-26, 9-point advantage for Shady. It was a 2-point game at 28-26. Shady. A 7-0 run here, and driving. Good pass by Coles, and then laying it in is Jackson, and he draws the foul. Jackson has 4 points and will go to the line. Here Coles, beautiful vision and a good cut there by Jackson. Haven Chapman commits the foul. And 10 team fouls now on Shady. Haven Chapman checks out. That's his first foul. Coles coming out. And in for Greenbrier East is Peyton Pack. And converting the three-point play is Jackson. So that makes it a 35-29 count. There's 13-10 at the end of the first quarter. LaRose across the timeline. He's already in double figures, and he adds to his total with a beautiful drive. LaRose with 12 in the game. 9 have come here in this second quarter. 37-29, Shady Spring. Here's Davis. Back to Seams. Davis will launch the three, can't get it to drop, and Williams gets the rebound for Shady. Fires it down to Shepard. Shepard holds up. Now here's Cole Chapman on the move into the corner. Williams open for the three and swishes it through. Williams' first field goal of the game, and that makes it a 40-29 count. Shady comes away again with it, and Williams 2 in a row. Goodness gracious, cannot leave that guy open. Now here's another turnover by Greenbrier East. Gray Hazuka has checked in for Shady. Where's number 3? Hazuka has the basketball. Williams, can he make it 3 in a row? This one won't drop. Rebound, Patton across the timeline. Seams, they'll get it down on the baseline to Pack. Here's Seams on the drive. Seams in trouble. Over into the corner, and Patton shot won't go, but a good job by Vance to keep it alive. And a walk is going to be called on Peyton Pack. 43-29. Tight game, and then Shady started to make a little bit of distance, and LaRose fires it from 3-quarter court range. And 2 quarters in the books here inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. And it is the Tigers of Shady Spring leading the Spartans of Greenbrier East by a count of 43-29. We'll come back and talk about this first half of action as we are into the evening session here on day 3 of the New River CTC Invitational. And you're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational. Back in a moment.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work, a child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them. My job as their attorney in these troubled times is to comfort them, give them peace of mind, to investigate the facts of their case, research the law, and I fight to make sure that their rights are protected. If you need a lawyer, contact me.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your final destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated.
We welcome you back inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. 43-29 our score here at halftime. At the end of the first quarter, it was Shady Spring 13, Greenbrier East 10. And this game stayed tight for a good bit of that second quarter. Greenbrier East got to within 2, tied it at 20-20. And then it was a 28-26 count. And then the Tigers really got going, and part of that due to back-to-back three-pointers by Tommy Williams. Shady with 3 players in double figures in this first half of play, 1 for Greenbrier East. So at the break, it's 43-29. We will return and talk individual numbers for you in just a moment. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work, a child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them. My job as their attorney in these troubled times is to comfort them, give them peace of mind, to investigate the facts of their case, research the law, and I fight to make sure that their rights are protected. If you need a lawyer, contact me.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your final destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated.
Scoring for Shady Spring, Luke LaRose leads the way with 13. Tommy Williams and Cole Chapman each with 10. Braden Chapman with 9. Grayson Shepard with 1. For the Greenbrier Spartans, David Vance leads the way off the bench with 10 points, 4 for Bailey Coles. Clay Jackson has 5, 3 points for Tucker Vi, 2 points each for Monquel Davis and Adam Seams. We will return, bring you second half action. Game 1 of the evening session here, Game 4 of the day. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work. A child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them. My job as their attorney in these troubled times is to comfort them, give them peace of mind, to investigate the facts of their case, research the law, and I fight to make sure that their rights are protected. If you need a lawyer, contact me.
Little General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100-plus stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Make your next car buying experience easy at Midstate Ford or Northside Automotive at Northside Drive in Summersville. We've got 9 great brands in one giant location: Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC. That's right, folks, just off Route 19 in Summersville, West Virginia's premier car dealership. Midstate Ford and Northside Automotive, just a short drive from anywhere. Visit us today.
43-29 as we get set for the start of the second half here. You get a good look at just what a great venue this is for basketball. The old Armory, now known as the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. Day 3 action of the New River CTC Invitational. Shady Spring on top of Greenbrier East here, 43-29. East with the basketball to get it going here in this second half, and the Spartans turn it over to start things out. So far today, Independence beat Nicholas 86-81, Princeton down Mercer Christian 80-48, and in girls action it was Beckley 76, Pikeview 57. We're going to have a whistle against East. Get the call here against Scott Brown, Brian Thaxton, Charlie Short are the officials for this game. Grayson Shepard, Luke LaRose, Braden Chapman, Eric Bevel, Tommy Williams starting it out here for Shady. Off the miss by LaRose. Bevel gets the rebound, and Bevel scores his first 2 of the game. 45-29, Shady Spring in the lead over Greenbrier East. Bailey Coles fires it out and launching the shot and connecting three-pointer, good by the freshman Adam Seams to make it a 45-32 score. Seams now with 5 in the game. Braden Chapman will attack and then dump it off at the last second. A nice pass there, and scoring it for Shady is Bevel. 47-32. So Quentin Wilson, who wears number 0, Bailey Coles, number 12, Adam Seams, number 10, number 3, Clay Jackson, and number 2, Tucker Vi. Those are the players on the court at the moment for Greenbrier East. And after it looked like East squandered an offensive possession, it is Jackson there for the bucket. 47-34. Jackson was 7 in the game. Here's Williams. Boy, he rifled in a couple of big threes there. And here's Bailey Coles. Look out! Coles gets up and slams it through. Coles with 6. That could ignite a team, but back the other way. Bevel missed, and Coles now wanting to take over here. Coles feeds it off. Tucker Vi, he's cut off there. Now Vi going to go the other way. Vi with a tough shot and puts it through. Vi with 5 in the game. 47-38. Getting it down to single digits are the Spartans of Greenbrier East. Luke LaRose attacks. His shot blocked there by Adams, but LaRose going to go right back at him. And now they're going to say that LaRose swung the arm, and he's going to be hit with the foul, and that's going to be LaRose's 3rd. And that's going to be team foul number 1 on the undefeated Tigers of Shady Spring. Oh, what a start it has been for Ronnie Olson's crew. They've yet to play a home game this season. Played a couple of games in Fairmont. They played 2 in the Kanawha Valley. They were here for a couple last weekend. Bailey Coles is open, 3-pointer, hits the side of the iron. Williams glides across the timeline. Here's Chapman on the attack, and he's cut off, bounces it back out to LaRose. Williams thought about the 3, drives in, and swishes it through. Williams with 12 in the game, 49-38. Bailey Coles with that electrifying dunk a moment ago. On the attack is Wilson. Wilson got it into the corner, and how about that? Another 3, this time by Tucker Vi. 49-41, Williams. Trying not to give this East team too much confidence. And here come the Spartans trying for this comeback. Seams in the corner. Seams off the foot of Wilson. Tough break there for the Spartans offensively. Now LaRose. Over into the corner. Chapman, you can't leave him open like that. He is deadly, but he missed that one. They get it back to Chapman. This time he just drives it in. Won't go. Coles corrals the rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Shady Spring. Foul going to be called on Chapman. And that is Braden Chapman. When you talk about Shady, you got to identify which Chapman. There's 4 of them. So that's Braden Chapman, his 3rd. Team foul number 2 on Shady. Braden Chapman stays in, though. Cole Chapman is in the game. Haven Chapman is in the game. So 3 Chapmans out there on the floor at the moment. Seams with the 3. Can't get it to drop. Braden Chapman with the rebound. Vance has checked back in for East. Here's Cole Chapman. Cross court pass to Shepard. Braden Chapman. A little spin move there on Vance. Into the corner. Shepard open. Could not get it to drop. Vance keeps the ball alive and gets it into the hands of Adam Seams. Seams goes to Clay Jackson. Now here's Vance. Vance with 10 points in that first half. Little off-balance shot there that wouldn't go through. Tommy Williams across the timeline, and Williams just ripping his way through defenders, and he gets the foul called against the Spartans. Here's Tommy Williams, team leader according to Ronnie Olson, 1,000-point scorer, and misses the first free throw attempt. So Monquel Davis is in. Bailey Coles is out. Zach Patton is in. Tucker Vi checks out. And looks like Sam Altz has checked in, and Clay Jackson's out. Williams swishes that one through. 50-41. Monquel Davis into the corner to Altz. Altz looking for Vance. Altz driving, and Altz, well, kind of tight roping the inline there. But he was able to get the blocking foul. Went on Haven Chapman. That's his second, team foul number 3. Davis to Vance. Altz with it for East. Monquel Davis, and now Zach Patton. Monquel Davis. Ray Hazuka is checked in for Shady. He's in the game. Got in there a moment ago. Seams wants to drive. Seams up with a shot. Knocks it off the glass and puts it in. Seams with a chance for the three-point play here. Check out Seams. Where's those glasses and fearless driving? Just a freshman. Got some talent. Three-point play by Seams. 50-44. East not going away here against Shady. Williams to Cole Chapman. Cole Chapman, nice bouncer. Haven Chapman, his shot wouldn't go, and Vance gets the rebound. Boy, those are the tough shots. They're so easy. You just think about it maybe too much. Patton fired up a three, wouldn't go. Tigers with the ball. Cole Chapman races it across the 10-second line, and Shepard's three wouldn't drop. Close to a walk there by Patton, and here's a steal by Shepard. Ahead he goes to Tommy Williams. Foul going to be called on his way to the bucket. So LaRose will come in, and Braden Chapman will check in. Haven Chapman checks out along with Grayson Shepard. Bimbo Coles. Seams comes out. Altz heads out for East. Bailey Coles is back in. And Clay Jackson's back in there. Monquel Davis. Well, he got bumped there, but a foul is going to be called against him. And he's going to be called for the travel. Forgive me. And here's a shot up and in by Williams. Williams has 5 here in the third. 15 for the game. 52-44. Bailey Coles into the corner. Davis with the three. Can't get it to go. Nice job there by Patton going up. And now he just decides to put it up and couldn't get it to go. Vance underneath, and Vance. Good job there by East, just keeping the basketball possession alive and getting points. Davis commits the foul, and Davis will have 3. Team foul number 4 on East here in the second half. LaRose across the timeline. He penetrates, puts it up and in. LaRose, so tough. He has 15 in the game. 54-46, under a minute to go here in the third. Bailey Coles, he'll fire up the three. Got it to go, Bailey Coles. Bailey Coles now with 9 in the game. Here's Cole Chapman off the glass and sticks it in. Cole Chapman with 12. 56-49. Shot by Patton, a three-pointer. Patton hits it. Back-to-back threes for Greenbrier East, 56-52. Cole Chapman wheels around, almost lost it. Here's LaRose. He'll step back. Three-pointer LaRose hits the side of the iron. Ball is loose and picked up by Cole Chapman. Lets it fly. The three goes. What a tough break there for Greenbrier East, and what a big break by Shady Spring as Chapman hits the three. Finishes now at the moment with 15 after three, and it's a 59-52 game as we head to the final 8 minutes of play. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
We welcome you back inside the Beckley Raleigh County Convention Center, the Armory in Beckley. And we head to the fourth quarter. Big three-pointer by Cole Chapman right there at the end of the quarter. Shady had a lead as big as 16. Greenbrier East kept fighting back. Got it to within 4. Shady has the basketball to begin play. Nice drive by Williams and scoring it. Tommy Williams with 18 points now. Tommy Williams, couple of threes. He's a perfect 6 for 6 at the line. Bailey Coles, his shot rims out of there. 61-52 lead for Shady. Braden Chapman on the move, and he's going to draw the foul. Ronnie Olson, head coach of Shady Spring, standout player at Independence, helped get the Patriots into state championship his senior year under Chad Perkins, who recently retired. Here is Braden Chapman. Three-pointer won't go, but Cole Chapman, twin brother, gets the rebound, fires it out to LaRose. LaRose pulls in at the free throw line. Straight away wouldn't go. Tap back out. East got a hand on it, but into the hands of LaRose. And then here is Williams launching. Couldn't get it to go, and East will come away with the basketball. Seams across the timeline. Penetrates on the lane, kicks it into the corner. Coles' shot is short, hits the side of the iron. Across the timeline comes Shepard. He gets it to Cole Chapman. His three won't go. Bailey Coles again with the rebound. Now Shady Spring goes on the defensive end. And what a drive there. Nice little reverse hand attempt by Seams, but couldn't get it to go. Tommy Williams down the floor and just guarded a little too closely there by Clay Jackson. Going to be a foul on the Spartans. So that's the fourth foul on Clay Jackson. Team foul number 6. Shot up, no good by Braden Chapman for Shady. Bailey Coles brings it across the timeline. Back he goes to Tucker Vi. His three-pointer would not fall through. And we're going to have a foul called on so Tommy Williams commits the foul. Got a timeout here inside the Armory. We'll break away. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
Most people think that after an accident, you'll have to pay $500 for your deductible. The truth, at Allstate, you could pay $0. Allstate gives you $100 off your deductible the day you sign up. Then another $100 off every year you don't have an accident. Let the good hands reward your safe driving with a deductible that goes away. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Peyton, what are we doing here?
Welcome to Peytonville. Nationwide helps protect everything you see in here, Brad. Every family, every business, even Mrs. Hoffman's dream of retiring to become a yoga instructor.
Oh, they have backstories.
Here, I got more to show you.
Back inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. New River CTC Invitational. Good game here between Shady Spring and Greenbrier East. Spartans turn it over. A block shot by Bailey Coles, but they're also going to get him for a foul as Cole Chapman came up with the steal. Bailey Coles now with 3 in the game. Team foul number 7. Bimbo Coles over there chatting it up with one of the officials as Cole Chapman puts it through. And Cole Chapman with 16 in the game. Tommy Williams has 18, and Luke LaRose also in double figures with 15. 63-52. 9-point game in favor of Shady. Greenbrier East, located in Fairlee, home of the West Virginia State Fairgrounds. Seams over to Coles. Coles will launch the three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Vance. Only Vance muscles his way in there. Vance. David Vance is a sophomore. Seams is a freshman. Monquel Davis is a freshman. Coles is a junior. Jackson's a junior. Vi's a junior. Quentin Wilson's a junior. Patton's a sophomore. This is a young basketball team that Bimbo Coles has. And he's got some guys that can play this game. Vance, 10 points in the first half. He has 3 here in the second half. Made 1 of 2 free throws. So it's 63-53. Shady by 10. Tommy Williams to LaRose. Shady will work for exactly what they want with this 10-point cushion. Shepard on the baseline and bouncing it over, intended for Haven Chapman, and they throw it away. Adam Seams across the timeline. Angles to his right. Whips the pass to Davis. Now Bailey Coles out front. Bailey Coles back to Vi. Vi in trouble. Gets it to Davis. Here's Seams. He's open. Three-pointer up and good. Seams with his second 3 of the game. 63-56. Shady looking to get to 8-0. Greenbrier East gunning for its second win of the season. LaRose attacks right down the middle of the lane and puts it through. LaRose with 17. Timeout. We'll break away. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work, a child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them. My job as their attorney in these troubled times is to comfort them, give them peace of mind, to investigate the facts of their case, research the law, and I fight to make sure that their rights are protected. If you need a lawyer, contact me.
Back to live action. A foul called on Shady. LaRose picking up his fourth foul. And that's going to put Adam Seams at the line. And Seams connects. He has 12 in the game. Missed on his second attempt. 65-57. Here's a nice pass down low, and scoring it is Vance. 65-59. Haven Chapman with the ball. Luke LaRose penetrates. LaRose up with the shot and couldn't get it to go. And another look there. Good defense as Seams took it away, and then Seams found underneath David Vance. Luke LaRose makes the first. So LaRose puts both through. He's got 19 in the game. It's 67-59. Vance cut off there. Now Seams with it. Seams going to pop up the shot, the two-pointer. Boy, Seams, I like this kid. Has 6, and good hustle there by East. And fighting for the basketball, and East got a timeout called. 67-61, that's a 30, so we'll keep it here. Still to come, we've got the Battle of Wyoming County, the Renegades of West Side High School against the Warriors of Wyoming East. Wyoming County basketball can't beat it, and it will unfold right here inside the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center. And the nightcap, two-time defending state class AA champ Chapmanville will square off with the always talented Beavers of Bluefield High. Head coach Buster Large's Beavers going up against Brad Napper's Chapmanville Tigers. All right, East with the ball. Seams into Vance. Vance out to Coles. Big possession here for East. Seams. Spartans looking for it while they try to throw it down low, and Coles tried to save it, and going to be Shady's basketball. And it comes to Braden Chapman across the 10-second line. Chapman will pull up and bounce it back out to Tommy Williams. Williams goes to Luke LaRose. LaRose spinning around, back out to Braden Chapman, and Braden Chapman walked with the basketball. 2:20 to go here in the game, and another opportunity for East to draw closer. Again, they were down at 1 point by 16. Of course, Shady knows all about coming back from big deficits. They've done it a few times this season. Did the other night. Seams driving in, and Seams is fouled. Adam Seams, he's skinny as a rail, 5'10", 160, a freshman, but outstanding skills, and he's got a bright future. So it was Haven Chapman committing his third foul. Haven Chapman is out. Bevel is in. Patton has checked in for the Spartans. Seams puts both free throws through. Got a 4-point game here, 67-63. Williams driving around, and Williams scores. Got right around the defense. Tommy Williams, big bucket there for Shady. 69-63. Seams getting a screen from Vance, and Seams just too hard of a pass down low, intended for Tucker Vi. Bailey Coles going to check in. Here's Tommy Williams zipping around and through the defense. Into LaRose. Shady with a 6-point advantage. We'll try to hang on here and stay undefeated. And LaRose, what a drive by LaRose. He's got 21 in the game. LaRose can just pile up points quietly. Led the state in scoring a year ago with 31 a game. Vance, by. Now Coles has it. 71-63. Coles' shot rattles around, won't go, but another opportunity here for the Spartans, and it's going to be Seams driving in. He scores it, and he is fouled. 71-65. Seams going to try to convert the three-point play. Seams knocks it in. Young freshman with 19 in the game. 71-66. LaRose. The pass, and here is Cole Chapman. Good job there by Shady. They didn't back down. They just said, hey, you're getting close. Full timeout. We'll break away here. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
I'm Tanya Crum, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Make your next car buying experience easy at Midstate Ford or Northside Automotive at Northside Drive in Summersville. We've got 9 great brands in one giant location: Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC. That's right, folks, just off Route 19 in Summersville, West Virginia's premier car dealership, Midstate Ford and Northside Automotive. Just a short drive from anywhere. Visit us today.
106 to play. 73-66. Shady on top of Greenbrier East. Clay Jackson gets it into Vine. Bailey Coles with the basketball. 3 players in double figures for Shady. LaRose leads the way with 21. Williams has 20. Cole Chapman has 19. Seams cut off there, in trouble. Seams fires it out. Here's a shot by Jackson, a 3. Number 3 knocks down the 3. Jackson with 10, 73-69. $34.8. Adam Seams committed the foul. That's his 4th. That puts Williams at the line. Tommy Williams with 20, had 26 on Thursday. Hits that free throw, so he's got 47 in this event. Tommy Williams sinks both free throws. So 75-69. He's going to have to jack up some threes here very quickly, though. Cole's going to drive this time. And Coles! Oh, my goodness. What a shot and effort that was by Coles. Just couldn't get it to go. Trying to get the three-point play the old-fashioned way. He will go to the free throw line. You got to like Bailey Coles, the son of the head coach, Bimbo Coles. One of the greatest to ever play the game here in West Virginia. Took his talents down the road to Virginia Tech and became that school's all-time leading scorer. And also the all-time leading scorer in the old Metro Conference. Played in the Olympics as Bailey Cole makes both free throws, 75-71. And we will break away here with 26.2 to go. Shady by 4.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles.
All right, final 26.2. Cole Chapman going to be fouled. And Jace McKell, sophomore, and Jarrett McKell, another sophomore, member of this East program. You think of Greenbrier East, you think of Bimbo Coles, and you think of Warren Baker. In terms of great players, great coaches. Through the years, shot is up and good by Cole Chapman. So Cole Chapman now with 20 in the game. Make it 21. 77-71 now, and here's Bailey Coles, three-pointer. Nothing but net for Bailey Coles, his second three of the game, 77-74. Well, 14.8 to go. It's not over, but if you are Bimbo Coles, you have to be proud of how your team has fought back here. And we'll see what happens here with Braden Chapman. He had 9 points, all those coming in the first half. Clay Jackson checks out, and Sam Altz is back in for Greenbrier East. Braden Chapman up and in. Big free throw there to make it a two-possession game. So Braden Chapman now in double figures with 10 and make it 11 as he knocks down both free throws. 79-74. Here come the Spartans. Bailey Coles. He'll pull up. Bailey Coles hits the back of the iron. Rebound back up and in. Wouldn't fall for Vi. Another shot up and off the glass. I believe that Seams put that through, but that will do it. What a game. 79-76. Shady Spring moving to 8-0 on the season, and a hard-fought one against Greenbrier East. They take out a couple of Easts in this New River CTC Invitational. Wyoming East on Thursday, and Greenbrier East here this afternoon. Outstanding job by both programs. Good game, and I look forward to seeing this Greenbrier East team as they move along under the great Bimbo Coles, but they dropped to 1-5 with this loss. So we return, and we'll talk about it. Two big games still to come. Shady Spring, a winner by a final of 79-76. You're watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of the New River Community Technical College Invitational.
General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
When someone contacts my office, usually something terrible has happened. A loved one has been killed at work, a child has been seriously injured in an accident, or an insurance or credit card company is harassing them. My job as their attorney in these troubled times is to comfort them, give them peace of mind, to investigate the facts of their case, research the law, and I fight to make sure that their rights are protected. If you need a lawyer, contact me.
No one leaves their home thinking they will be in a car crash. Unfortunately, in West Virginia, more than 1/3 of people killed in car crashes are not wearing their seatbelts. Those who choose to wear their seatbelts stand a good chance to live another day. Law enforcement wants you to have a fighting chance. That's why we are busy making sure everyone is buckled up.
We would rather you arrive safe at all your destinations rather than it be your final destination.
Buckle up, click it, or ticket.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
We welcome you back here. 79-76. Shady Spring is a winner over Greenbrier East. Good game. 13-10 at the end of the first quarter in favor of Shady. They outscored East 30-19 in the second quarter. Third quarter, East outscoring the Tigers 23-16, and they also outscored them in the fourth 24-20 three-point game. At one point, East was down 16, and they fight back in this one. 21 points for three different players here for Shady Springs. You take a look at some of the team stats there. And Shady did a pretty good job from the three-point line. Rebounds just about even. Turnovers East had 7 more than did Shady. But 21 points for Tommy Williams, Luke LaRose, and Cole Chapman. Braden Chapman also in double figures with 11. Eric Bevel had 4. Grayson Shepard had 1. For Greenbrier East, Adam Seams led the way with 19. Bailey Coles had 14. 13 for Davey Vance. 10 each for Tucker Vi and Clay Jackson. Shady Spring improving to 8-0 on the season, and Greenbrier East dropping to 1-5. But boy, a lot of fight by Bimbo Coles' crew in this game here today. Coming up on Video Productions, as this New River CTC Invitational continues, and it will be the Battle of Wyoming County, West Side against Wyoming East. Can't wait for that one. And then the nightcap, Chapmanville, going to go up against the Beavers of Bluefield. Bob Boland will join me for the call of those final 2 games. We look forward to that. Again, your final, it is Shady Spring 79, Greenbrier East 76. And for our great Video Productions crew of Robbie Mounts, Joe Mounts, and the executive producer of Video Productions telecast, Butch Mounts, this is Mark Martin saying so long from the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center in Beckley, West Virginia. You've been watching live streaming coverage of the 2020 New River Community Technical College Invitational. All games airing on Video Productions or streaming live and archived. This has been a presentation of Video Productions.